This side underwater view of World University Games champion Romulo Arantes shows the elbow bend and S pull pattern used by world-class swimmers. When turning, the lead hand pushes against the wall, while the other hand pulls toward the head. The body is streamlined on the push-off, and 2 or 3 kicks are made before the pull begins. A 6-beat kick per complete arm cycle is used. The long course start requires that the feet be in the water. The arms are thrown laterally, not upward in front of the face. The swimmer's head is thrown backward and his body lifted out of the water. The entry into the water is made with the body fully extended. When he is slowed down to swimming speed, the swimmer kicks 2 or 3 times and then starts his arm stroke. The hand leaves the water thumb first and enters the water little finger first. The stand-up start is permitted in some short course competition. The arms are thrown sideward as in the regular start. Jim Halliburton demonstrates how some swimmers use a dolphin kick after the start. This technique can be used to advantage only if the swimmer has exceptionally effective kicks. The majority of backstrokers cannot benefit from it. It can also be used after the turn. Its primary disadvantage is that the swimmer must go too long without breathing. The arm recovery is made straight upward with the hand pitched so that the thumb leaves the water first and the hand enters the water little finger first. A common error is to allow the hand to enter the water knuckles first with the palm facing upward. This causes air to be pulled down with the hand. Air behind the hand decreases pulling efficiency. American record holder Tracy Calkins demonstrates her near-perfect arm pull. The pull is made with a straight, bent straight arm, the arm changing its degree of bend as the pull progresses. Olympic medalist Mark Carey demonstrates a drill for teaching the bent elbow pull. The hand acceleration pattern of individual medley world record holder Alex Bauman is obvious in this side view of his backstroke. In this head-on view of Bauman's stroke, the maximum elbow bend of 90 degrees is achieved at a point slightly past the middle of his arm stroke. This head-on view of Dejan Madruga's backstroke arm pull follows immediately in order to show that the mechanics of world-class swimmers are similar, especially in the amount of elbow bend. Madruga rolls laterally more than do Bauman or Calkins. This side view of Madruga shows that his hand follows the prescribed S pattern, and that his pull is made with the straight, bent straight elbow pattern mentioned earlier. Madruga's pull is slightly shallower than that of the other swimmers shown in this film. When swimming the other 3 competitive strokes, The swimmer keeps a high elbow position during the first half of the pull. This high elbow position is attained by medial rotation of the upper arm. It can also be seen here in Madruga's arm pull. As the hand moves upward, the upper arm rotates, so the elbow is in an inverted high position. The downward push of the hand at the end of the pull causes the shoulder to lift upward. This body roll facilitates arm recovery and permits a stronger pull. As the swimmer turns, notice the effective arm action as one arm pushes against the wall and the other pulls the body around. Once again, observe the arm action as Orontes completes the turn. The knees are bent on the upbeat and are straight on the downbeat. The arms are extended overhead and the body is held in a streamlined position. There should be separation of the knees on the vertical plane. American record holder Rick Carey shows good form in this sequence, photographed at normal speed. Carey uses a wide arm swing action on his start. His arm recovery is straight up with the little finger entering the water first. This underwater view reveals a good S pull pattern, correct elbow bend, and effective hand acceleration. Carey's hands push well below his hips at the end of the pull.